Hello friends. Now South Africa is on a tour to Sri Lanka where they just played 3-match ODI series, and in this series Sri Lanka won 2-1. It was quite a close series, and now a 3-match T20 series is going to start. Both the teams are preparing for T20 World Cup. The timings and schedule of this T20 series is the dates of 3 matches are 10, 12 and 14 September, and they can be watched live in India and in Sri Lanka and other subcontinent countries. You can watch it live on Sony 10.2 and Sony Live. And in South Africa, the match will be streamed live on Super Sport digital platform. And the matches are going to happen at the same venue of Premadasa Stadium in Colombo, where the ODI series occurred. Now, talking about this T20 series, what can happen? Which team will win? First of all, let's do a brief analysis of the ODI series. In the ODI series, after 2 matches, the score line was 1-all, and in the third match, Sri Lanka scored just above 200 in their first innings, and it was expected that South Africa will chase it down. But South African batting collapsed, and in a close match, then Sri Lanka won. So it was quite a close series. But if you see that South Africa were missing three of their main players in that series, they were Quinton de Kock, their wicketkeeper batsman and their opener, their middle order batsman David Miller, and their fast bowler Lungi Nagidi. So maybe if these players were there, South Africa would have chased down that total and won that series also. Because Quinton de Kock has good experience of playing on subcontinent pitches. He is one of their main players, and David Miller also gives solidity and more experience to their middle order. And now in the T20 series, all these three players have returned to South African squad. South Africa will have the services of Quinton de Kock, David Miller, and Lungi Nagidi in this 3-match T20 series. So that's why I feel that South Africa now has the upper hand and the advantage going into this T20 series. It will be difficult for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka might struggle to post big totals against the South African attack, and South Africa with the return of Quinton de Kock at the top. I think Quinton de Kock is going to be the main factor here. South Africa will be able to post big totals, especially when Quinton de Kock uh, is on fire, and David Miller also will provide more experience and firepower to their middle order. So that's why I feel that in this T20 series, South Africa will be the winner. That is my first prediction. And regarding the final score line, it can be 2-1 or 3-0 in favor of South Africa. But I have to pick only one score line as my prediction. So I will pick 2-1 in favor of South Africa. I feel in one of the matches, maybe Quinton de Kock will get out early because Sri Lanka also has a good pace attack, good spin attack. They might struggle in their bowling, but if South Africa uh, does does not post a good total, in that case, Sri Lanka can put pressure on their middle order. So I feel Sri Lanka will also be able to win one match, and South Africa will win this series by a score line of 2-1. That is my prediction about this series. Okay, friends.